thank you. Doug.
Doug, yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to see you.
Come on back.
Well, so you're doing this film, and you've stopped using both alcohol and pot. I was wondering, as you look back on it, what do you like about pot? What does it do for you when you smoke?
It just... The simplest explanation I can give is it just makes everything more fun. You know, it just makes my brain work differently, you know? Yeah, it seems like it strangely gives me a longer attention span. So yeah, so it's been 6 days, and I'm doing okay. It's not. I don't think it's as addictive as some people think. Like I only think about smoking pot constantly. It's the only time I think about it. I'm starting to learn to, like, making this movie is forcing me to learn to actually be interested in people and ask a question after they answer the first question.
Well, isn't it mostly
the follow-up
people asking you questions? Like,
well, no, we go around. We've been spending a lot of time, like, in dispensaries and, you know, with people that are advocates for pot, of which I normally am not that interested in.
Right.
I just want to smoke it.
Right.
So, welcome to the Benson Interruption, everybody.
But I also have not had a drink in over a month, and that is fucking, you don't have to tell me, it's the worst.
Somebody in the audience, when you said that you stopped drinking, actually said, "Oh, he loves to drink." She was really concerned that you were going through this.
See, it's true, and I want you to understand that is a fucking sacrifice. Like, that is what I'm giving up, because the smoking, it's not a sacrifice, because I've never said, oh, I used to have so many awesome times with my friends smoking.
Remember that party where we had cigarettes?
Oh, hey, remember that time?
Oh, we had too many cigarettes that night.
Boy, I smoked
I can't
so
remember
much.
what happened.
I smoked
so many
much.
cigarettes.
Oh. Boy, we had such a great time. Yeah, I'm just gonna wine with some friends. We're gonna, like, get a couple packs of cigarettes and probably just go out on a porch.
So we're driving out to the valley to find out about, apparently in North Hollywood, there's a rogue cop who shows up at dispensaries and shuts them down.
I think what's happening right now up in North Hollywood is that we have a local police officer who is confused and perhaps hostile to medical cannabis, and he has sort of set it about as his mission to close the dispensaries. And that's unfortunate, because what we're seeing now is sort of a breakdown in due process.
I'm just curious about what a rogue cop is. You know, is it just one guy who just puts his uniform on at home and looks in the mirror and says, be careful out there, and goes around shutting things down? Do you think a rogue cop's gonna show up while we're in there?
No. This is Don Duncan.
Hey, how you doing?
This is Doug Benson. He's the hero
Nice
of
to meet
our
you.
movie.
Oh, great.
So to speak.
It looks like this Mr. Smith is just went renegade, man. You know, I'm a real thing. This is a real business license. This is what we do. And of course, the first 2 months, they thought that, oh, okay, black dude's about to come here and open up a dope shop. That I could feel it. Okay, but when it didn't turn out to be that, oh, actually, this guy's an ex-scientist and he master's degree, blah, 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 and he's not turning it into this, and actually it's pretty damn good because we got a free security guard that patrols the parking lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Then I was cool. Then 6 months passed, everything's cool. People think that medicinal cannabis, when you use that word, you're just talking about straight marijuana. Half of the patients that come through here can't smoke because they're in here for some smoke-related type of deal. So I have all types of pills, and this is lip balm, my man. This is chapstick, and it does the job.
And it works?
I have an older gentleman who swears by this topical spray. You put it in, boom, you spray it on, and it actually works. It's a lot of different ways of getting THC into your system, and it's not all about smoking.
Driving to Sacramento, Doug refuses to sit in the passenger seat. Sits behind me. This will all be verified in his little fucking super stoned me.
It's called Miss Daisy style.
He goes, I say, just don't fire up in my car. You know, if you want to, we'll weed it, we'll pull over, and we'll fucking, you know, and we drive up to Sacramento. And you know, but stoners are all like 4-year-olds. I see him back there, and he starts firing it up. And I'm like, I can see you through the rearview mirror. But stoners are, like I said, 4-year-olds. So he's like, no one can see me. Like, fucking idiot. And I'm like, I smell fire and smoke and marijuana and everything. And he's like, I'll blow it out the window. So he rolls down the window and blows it out. Now, bear in mind, we're on the 5 going 80. So he blows it out, and then it all comes fucking pouring back in. I'm like, you goddamn dumb stoner. And I'm like, sorry, it was almost 4:20 or whatever his fucking...
My mom called me today and left me a message saying she lost or broke her glasses, so she needs new glasses. So that's why that's the main reason why I want to go to the post office today, because I feel bad that she's sitting around without glasses until she gets a check from me.
You help her out financially?
Yeah, I pay for pretty much everything.
See, that's the thing. I'm very torn. I said I wasn't going to do your documentary, but here I am. I'm very torn about pot. Because I honestly, I wish that I could smoke pot like twice a year. I'm serious.
Why can't you do it twice a year? Why do you say you wish you could?
I got 2 kids. I don't have access to it. Every time I think about buying some, I'm like, how? What?
The last time you did my show at UCB, you started talking about how ridiculous it is for a grown man to still be smoking pot and still be...
I don't remember.
Yeah, you were like, come on, it's time to grow up, and well, that's what you do. Yeah, see, you still feel that way.
What do you want?
But it was funny.
Look at you. It's sad. I don't think you actually smoke pot. I think you smoke oregano, and you're trying to... No.
Look at me. I'm on day 10 of not smoking, and I'm fine.
You feel great?
Well, no, I don't feel great. I'd still like to do it. But
really? Would you?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna.
Well, you're gonna do it.
I have
soon,
to.
And you're gonna do it every day.
I'm gonna do it a lot. Then I might not like it anymore after that.
No, I think you won't like it after a few days.
People say pot smokers are lazy. I disagree. I'm a multitasking pot smoker. Yeah, just the other day I was walking down the street. That's one. Stoned, 2 things at once. Mother effers. All right, I'll take that second one back. I was walking down the street. I was putting eye drops in my eyes. I was talking on my cell phone, and I was getting hit by a car. Making shit happen on Santa Monica Boulevard. It's so fucking weird when people are just standing right in front of you while you're doing comedy. They're just standing there like this. Yeah, I heard you. Good one. Never had people just standing there. What's next? Are there any pot smokers here tonight? Any pot smokers in the house? Yeah, always in the shitty seats? Because they got here late? First of all, dude, congratulations on getting out of the house or hotel room. You did it, man. Congratulations, bravo. Because I know what it's like. You're sitting in your room, you're like, let's go to the comedy show. Fuck it, we got a TV right here. I was in a show called The Marijuana Logs. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's like the vagina monologues, but with pot instead of vaginas. And sometimes people are offended. They come up to me and they're like, are you making fun of vaginas? Do you have a problem with vaginas? I'm like, no, I have a problem with your weird voice, but we love vaginas at the Marijuana Logs. We want vaginas in the seats, especially vaginas that smoke marijuana, which I saw once in Indonesia. Cost me $6 and a chicken. And a lifetime of regret, because I can't get that image out of my head. Plus, she wouldn't pass the shit. That is rude. That is rude to bogart a joint with your vagina. Don't do it, fellas. It's like my 2 favorite things keeping me from enjoying my 2 favorite things. Because you can't have sex with a vagina that has fire in it. And you can't smoke that joint through her asshole. Oh, did you see the sign outside? It says adult material will be covered. My name is Doug Benson, and I'm about to get super high. Wow, I think I found the perfect place to fart. I think pot's illegal there, over there, but it's legal over there, that way. I think. Or it might be the other way around. Yeah, pot is legal over that way and illegal that way. I'm pretty sure. I went on the, what do you call it today? The parasailing over the lake, Lake Tahoe. That was sweet. If you guys get a chance to do it, go for it. I don't really have any jokes about it yet. As soon as I brought it up, I was like, why the fuck are you talking about this? You have nothing funny to say about it other than promoting the activity. Because it was really good. But I was up there like 1,200 feet going, man, I should have fucking smoked a bowl before doing this, because smoking pot makes everything more fun.
So, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
We've got 25 minutes. Begin.
You think you're funnier when you're sober?
I swear nothing's changed.
Really?
Other than I'm having a little less fun.
Doug Benson smokes so much pot, he buys his rolling paper at Costco.
He looks brighter and shinier. I think. Glowy. Yeah, you're glowy.
I'm glowing. Well, that's because of the baby.
He's either sober or pregnant.
That's because I'm pregnant. Every day is a joy.
That's true.
Now that my baby's coming. I recently saw a dog in a cage, and hang on, there's more. And the cage had a sign on it that said, I bite. And I was like, that is good to know, doggy. But that's not the most important thing about you. You should make a sign that says, I make signs.
So I'm going to test your memory, and I want you to say these words back to me after I say all three. It's 3 words.
Okay.
Boat, cucumber, wire.
Boat, cucumber, wire?
Just say it back to me.
I like to put a question mark at the end.
There, yeah, you can always put a question mark at the end of anything you like. Now, I'm going to show you certain things. I want you to actually name them. What do you call this thing?
Fancy.
Nah.
Watch.
What do you call this thing?
A pen.
All right.
I can't wait to take this when I'm high.
Now, remember those 3 words I asked you before, or I told you before? I'd like you to tell them.
See, I knew it!
Tell me back. It was only 3 words.
I know. Boat and cucumber.
Okay. There was a 3rd word.
I know. Boat, cucumber. Boat, cucumber. I don't know the 3rd one.
All right, you got 2 out of 3. It was wire.
Wire.
Okay.
No wonder. Repeat this after me, Graham. Boat, cucumber, wire.
Boat, cucumber, wire.
All right. You're good, too.
I'm good?
Yeah.
I'm not a stoner.
Your lungs got better.
How much better?
3% in 23 days.
So I'm at 93%?
You're about
92?
92%. So, which is actually, that's not insubstantial. I mean, I can't tell you if it's statistically significant.